Jeff Foxworthy. He has you might be a redneck if. Well, this is that same concept, except it's you might be a crip if. You might be a crip if it takes you longer to get dressed than your wife. You might be a crip if a stranger ever tried to lay hands on you. You might be a crip if mothers get an alarm look on their face and pull their children close as you pass by. You might be a crip if you use your mouth and teeth to do more things than other kind of people do. You might be a crip if you've been wearing the same pair of shoes for 10 years and they still look brand new. You might be a crip if your personal mobility costs you more than your neighbor's BMW. You might be a crip if a stranger has ever dropped change in your coffee cup. That's right. I don't know. They were funny.
That's your fellow crip.
Yeah, right. I had the wrong body. But sometimes, bad things happen in life. You gotta make the most of it. Like this one. This one's called Wet Naked Cripple. Paralyzed body falls to the ground with forces of gravity pulling it down. Withered up legs, twisted, double and triple. Paralyzed and crumpled up, wet, naked, crippled. A split second exists between composure and fear. A slip of the hand and hard tile draws near. Impact comes quick with a splash and a ripple. Sprawled on the floor is a wet, naked cripple. Surveying the scene and nothing looks broken, but it's still hard to tell. A few choice words are spoken. I can't feel a damn thing that's south of my nipple. It's the curse of the crumpled up, wet, naked cripple. Finally back in my chair with a sigh of relief, humility surged. Rolled eyes, disbelief. Progress resumes, although a slow fear still trickles. Such is the life of the wet, naked cripple. I got a dentist appointment on Monday. This one is called Dental Conversations. Hello there, how's it going? Haven't seen you in a while. Have a seat there in the chair. We're going to work on that there smile. I can't believe it's been 6 months since we saw you last. It really is amazing how the time flies by so fast. Hey, the big game's on tonight. Do you think we'll beat them bad? Turn away this head tag. How about that pitcher? I hear he throws a wicked slider. Okay now. Open up wider. And that rookie's up to bat tonight. Do you think he'll get a hit? Alright, go ahead and spit. Oh, you got a cavity on that tooth in the back. Let me fire up this drill. How about that defense? Do you think they'll make the playoffs? That's better now. Oh, Phil. Well, I think that will do it. Everything seems to be okay. We'll see you back in 6 more months. You have a real nice day. Here's one. This has a prop. I wish I had it. I don't know if you remember the back of the magazines. You used to be able to fold the cover in half, and it would turn into something else. And this one was actually a really nice casket, all that stuff, and it turns into a trash can. Is that this is called grave mistake. I had really deep thoughts about meeting my maker. So I drove across town to see the old undertaker. It seems that planning your funeral was the latest new trend. He covered the details from beginning to end. He said, I recommend the presidential model, and you'll sleep like a king when you rest. With canopy, drapes, and casket, it is truly the best. This magnificent package is top of the line, and there's a special this month for just $16,599. I replied, it's truly impressive, but I don't have quite enough. Do you have another model without all of that stuff? He said, I can see you're a man with good taste, and I believe the congressional model is for you. It's the same deluxe casket plus long drape set in blue. It's not quite as fancy, but still looks divine, all for the price of just $11,000. I replied, very stately with an elegant touch, but do you have another model that doesn't cost quite as much? He said, perhaps the government issue is the model you're seeking. It will last you a lifetime, although the lid may start squeaking. It's a plain silver casket, but still looks pretty fine, with the low price of just $7,599. I replied, well, that sounds like a deal, but I'm still short on cash. Can you drop the price down some, at least just a dash? He said, well, we have the economy model called the galvanized sleeper. It'll save you some bucks when you meet the Grim Reaper. Plus, additional savings will be realized by you. Instead of 6 pallbearers, you'll only need 2. That's the garbage can. That's kind of boring. This one is disturbing. Devil creature with blackened eyes and horns upon your head, spiking, shrouded body, a book await the dead. Voracious and insatiable, you devour day and night. Hungry beast with vicious teeth inspires deadly fright. Emerging from your earthen cell, devil creature straight from hell. Crawling from the underground, transformation so profound. A revolution in evolution, a new direction in resurrection, wondrous revelation, glorious exaltation. Miraculous scene unfolds for me, epitome of grace. Memories of your frightful past are thoroughly erased. Life flows in the willow wings as they open towards the sky. Radiant red colors dancing in my eye. Take to the air in splendid flight, a beauty to behold. Thus is the story of the regal moth, which you have now been told. That is one of my favorite insects, actually. I like to do bug poetry. Here's one. This is the flight of the bottle fly. At the symphony the other night, much to my surprise, during a frenzied violin solo there went a flying fly. Where it was coming from, it didn't did puzzle me. Was it headed to or fro? As if synchronized with music, it was dancing high and low. It really was a wondrous sight, like a ballet in the air. With a pirouette and graceful glide, it landed on my chair. Here's the classic. The Washington Monument in D.C., the Eiffel Tower in France. The world is full of these structures that men wish they had in their past. New York City's a mecca for buildings with phallic intent. They capture the eye as they rise towards the sky. The meaning is quite evident. In cities across many nations, designs with field implications are aimed at as mortals, with feelings primordial to appeal to sexual fixations. The Tower of Pisa, it leans. They've spent millions on method and means for ways of correction. It's leaning erection to make it straight as it seems. Before I finish this poem, there's an announcement that has to be made. It's a commercial. This ain't no rehearsal. Even poets gotta get paid. So from west of Augusta to east of LA, here's a word from my sponsor I'm required to say. From north of the Keys to south of Niagara, this poem is brought to you by Pfizer's Viagra. All right, here, I'll finish it this way. The road that carried me here, that's the name of this one. I think I stole that name from a dude named Raymond Deeks out of Cleveland. He came out and did some poetry. You know, I borrowed from him. But I also saw him write down some of my works too. I have a poemaholic. Put that in there. Song shuffle down, so it's all good. This is called The Road That Carried Me Here. Before there was poetry, before the words flowed, before the stage called, there was only the road. The road that carried me here has been as bumpy as a backwoods rural route with faded lines, shotgun lines, crumbling burns and potholes big enough to swallow a car. The road that carried me here has been as smooth as a freshly rolled superhighway with guardrails and rumpled strips pointing to straight and narrow and vibrant white lines that go zip, 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 zip against the black ribbon of pavement. While on that road, I've been showered with love. The love from a big family, a good wife, lots of friends, and even complete strangers. While on that road, I've been drenched with pain, swam in my own blood, had my life crumble before me, and fell into an abyss so deep there seemed no return. Along that road I've climbed snow-capped mountains, walked through a forest of mighty trees, and stood tall in the surf, chopping seas. Along that road, I've been sprawled on the ground with my face pressed into the dirt. I've crawled through the gutter of the street, racing my life its legs behind me. The road has carried me through immense joy, unbearable pain, absolute amazement, complete disillusionment. And Today the road carries me here. I never set out to be a poet. The word still stumbles awkwardly off my lips like I'm at a 12-step meeting, announcing my addiction. Hi, my name is John, and I'm a poet. The dreaded P word. Poet, poem, poetic, poetry. The P word is one I shunned as a teenager, stricken from my vocabulary. As I matured into my 20s, the stigma lessened somewhat, but if confronted, I would have claimed it without a P, rather than ask a song, simply words to a song. Then at 27, another word came into my life. It also stumbled on my lips with great difficulty. The Q word, like the 12-step group revisited, announcing my affliction. Hi, my name is John, and I'm a quadriplegic. Soon other letters followed. The J word, job. The M word, marriage. The K word, kids. And all the while, the P word, waited. Pining poignantly, patiently, persevering. And then at the age of 39, it emerged with passion, with promise, with proliferation. Poetry became not an activity, not a hobby, not a task, not a job, not a chore. It became an identity. The P word that I once shunned now described the essence of who I was, the essence of who I am, announcing my obsession. Hi, my name is John, Slamming John, and I'm a poemaholic. The road that carried me years, full of bizarre twists and turns, ups and downs, as it is for many of us. But would we really have it any other way? Could we ever be truly challenged with just the straight and narrow? Could we reach our full determined potential if we never bit our lip with determination and pushed onward in the face of uncertainty? Would the thrill of victory be as sweet without knowing the agony of defeat? This poem will soon end. This day will soon close. Outside, the road awaits as does a path that he chose, as does a fate no one knows. But that's the story of life, how it moves, how it flows on the road that carried us here. Thank you.
Well, I like this thing. Well, hey, in fact, that poet, I was there the night that he was at Riverbank Poetry Project. I got his book. What's his name again? Is it Ray?
Ray McNeese.
Yeah. You ever hear about him anymore?
Facebook, see stuff.
Okay. Yeah, I really like his stuff. He seemed to roam around a lot of Ohio and thereabouts, writing poetry. It's like he's got some good words. Anybody else want to perform tonight? Ralph? Yeah, you're writing something. Look at it. You sure?
Not ready.
All right. Okay. Cool. What's that? All right. Sounds good. Appreciate everybody coming out. And it supports local arts. Please tell everybody next month to come out. Like I said, hopefully we'll be having some movies here pretty soon. See what happens. I don't think. Let's see, it's March, April, May. I'm thinking late spring. I'm waiting for Albert to fine tune the short. So when he gets that done, early summer, late spring.
Is that the guy that's involved with the comic boy store?
That's Matt Carpenter.
Okay.
He's the producer. Albert's the director of a lot of
But they all work.
We all work together with Witch Doctors. Thanks everybody for coming out. Again, Mr. Edwards here is selling some of his artwork. Please come take on the night. You want it before?
No.
Oh, I was like, I'm confused. Oh, okay.
If we get a chance, we can ask Albert Matt maybe do a rep for some stuff today.
Yeah.
Bring it in and
They know that there's an open invitation at all times.
yeah.
So we'd love having
We gotta be live right now, so.
Yeah, absolutely.
Love things me and you minutes, so. Some of you guys gotta rewatch it.
Absolutely. Would be a treasure.
I got a piece last time.
Thanks again. Enjoy
Okay.
I didn't realize the ramily.
Yes.
That it's the ram.
Yes.
I finally figured that out.
Check cash in, Jay.
What?
I wish I had cash. I'd buy one. I don't have any cash on me though.
That's
I
alright.
never have any cash. I gotta put this stuff up real quick, okay?
Alright. Need help?
Sure. Thanks.
Alright.